Greetings, welcome back to Pink Oddbird. Today I'm here with my September Calico Collage design team project using her kit Charming Forest. So let's take a look at what I've made. Okay, so before we get started, I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room. I have glue all over my hands, like everywhere, and I tried to get it off, but the sun is gonna freaking go down before I can get it all off, so bear with me on that, and I apologize for that in advance. So Charming Forest. So this is my September Calico Collage design team project, and she gave us this cute little kit. And while I was out in my thrifting adventures, I found this book, and it was super neat at the thrift store. It's obviously a photo album, but if you can see this, it's, first of all, it's huge. It is like, I don't know, it has to be at least 14 inches long or so, and probably 10 inches across, maybe. So it's a giant one. And so when I saw this, I was like, oh, this kind of reminds me of like the scrapbooks of the olden days. So like if you've ever seen any scrapbooks from before, they're usually like these really large books, and inside of them they usually just tape down or glue down different little elements that they wanted to save in sort of like a block style, if you will. And so there was not really much layering in any of the ones that I've seen anyway. And so I kind of wanted to take that approach with this book. So I wanted to try and kind of pay homage to that by doing the similar style of scrapbooking in this book. So as you can see, there's just a little faux stick here. This is the cover. I kept it nice and simple. And then, I don't know if you can see, but I guess when these were made, they were made with like decoupage leaves and stuff. So the leaves and like this obviously kind of reminds me of like trees and stuff. And then the back is completely covered in those leaves as well. So it's really pretty. And then you do get to still feel this texture like the veins of the leaves. So I do love that. That is what the cover looks like. So I didn't really do much to it, didn't want to do much to it to distract from, you know, what it is. So let's go ahead and take a look. So my camera is really far from the book. Like I have my I have my phone mount at max capacity as far as it can go. So I hope you guys will be able to see this pretty well. But so in the front, I just have a little one of those collage scrappy tags that I made, and then there are so many things that I've gotten from Happy Mails in this book, too many to mention as I go through, so I will just say all my thank yous down in the description box below. And then here in the front cover, I just have a little "This Book Belongs To" stamped out on this paper. So here is one of the pages from the kit, and it's beautiful. In photo albums, you'll see they have these like protector pages. So on the front and the back, I have one of these pages that I've just glued down to the page. So you can put like a nice photograph there on the front, or whatever means something to you. So I did a little bit of stamping here. So as you can see, like I said, I wanted to do something kind of like what the old vintage scrapbooking was with a modern twist. So sort of updated, but still kind of true to what that style was like. So here at the front, I have just made a giant pocket, and all this scrapbook paper, to me, it matched really well with the kit, and thanks Priscilla for that. She shared her paper with me because we wanted to both see what we could make with the paper. So here's what I'm making with mine, so stay tuned to her channel, link down below for what she'll make with hers. So here's one of the pages from the kit. So that just tucks in here, and then I have all of these 3 little tags down here in this pocket, and then this little sentiment is from the kit as well. So this is from the kit, and as is this little journaling card here, and then I just made it like a little pocket with a decorative border. So you can see I'm trying to keep everything kind of flat and simple so that you can add on to it as you wish. So here I have used some of the spots as they are traditionally meant. There's little like, I don't know, raffia sort of photo corners. So I just tucked some of the pieces of the kit underneath those just to keep it kind of true and interactive, so you can journal on those or add photos to them. It's up to you. So here's another one of those tags that I made, and then here's a large tag. The cool thing about being able to work in a book this size was I didn't have to really cut off or sacrifice a lot of my pages, so they're all basically at 8.5 or so as they are intended to be printed out. So I just made that a nice tuck spot here. Moving on to this page, I have used up here as a little tuck spot for this tag, and then I've also just tucked the butterfly in, so if you want to move that butterfly, it comes with the kit. Be sure to check out Norella's shop. She has super good deals in there, a lot of different styles and kinds of kits, so I will obviously link her first so you can see everything that she's got available in her Etsy shop. But I love this kit. This one I just made it a little banner here, and then behind here I just have a little tuck spot. Then there's some room for journaling and another sentiment from the kit. So here I just left these two as traditional like photo spots, so those are removable, like those aren't glued down. And then down here I glued a pocket down under the raffia, and then there are two little tags from the kit here. So here I just put a little doily on the edge just to give these little pages. I just like these pages because how they sound. But you know, just to add some interest, I did do some stamping and light embellishing on those pages because they are very delicate. So here on this page, as you can see, I have some little fake leaves that I've added onto the page and little butterflies just to give it that naturey kind of woodsy sort of feel. And then here on the top, there's a large pocket it's a vellum pocket, and it has this little bird tag in here from the kit. And then I just used that circle from the kit to give it kind of a tab so that you're able to pull it up easily. And then this little arrow will just swing over, and then you can have some journaling or adding photos, whatever you want in here. And here on this page, I just left everything as it is. They are distressed in vintage photo. So I've just stamped a little there, and the cool thing about when I'm stamping on the pages when they're like leaflets like this in the book, you can see the stamp on both sides. So I thought that was really neat. Another little pocket with the journaling card. It's an index card that's been dyed, and there is a large tag here, plain on the back. This is one of the little tickets from the kit, and there's a little swatch of fabric, and then these leaves. I can't even tell you how great these leaves feel. They have so much texture. They're so soft, and I think you can use them either way, but I chose to use this side because, you know, more texture, but I love those so much. There's another one of those little leaves, and then I've just made a tuck spot here out of one of her little corner tucks and put one of the tags in there, and I glued this one down. This is just a little vintage playing card. This is one of those postcards. You can take it out as well. This is a vintage card, and I just left it blank. As you can see, it opens up perfectly to the page, so a nice little spot for journaling. This is so different, you guys. I've never made anything like this, so I think it's so neat, and like, I don't know, it's really got the nostalgic feel, but still with a little contemporary vibe, and I love that. Alright, so here I just glued down some coffee stained paper, so that can be used as a journaling spot, some torn scrapbook paper, and then here's one of the images from the kit. Tucks in. This one is glued down, and then here I have a little stamped muslin butterfly, and that came from the Papered Soul. I will link her shop down below. And then another leaf, and then here is another tuck spot with coffee stained paper behind it, and then this one flips out like this. So here I just made this a nice little layered effect, and then inside of it a large card from the kit. Some of them are double-sided, some of them are single-sided, and then this is just a sheet of children's writing paper. So I thought that was really pretty. I layered some square doilies back here in the background. This down here is a little bordered pocket, and then this piece I only put it on with washi tape. So if you want to take this out, move it around, put something behind it, you know, kind of hide it, you can do that. And then just one of these little cards here. This piece here is just washi taped. I stuck the bottom corners into the little slots, but the top part, it's just all washi in. So you still have these 2 spots to use as true photo spots if you want to, or you can leave it, you can journal behind it and put it back. And then here I just have an envelope that I left open. I'm sorry if this video is like weird, but I have to like literally reach so far because this book is huge. But I left it open so you can tuck something in there, you can glue it down if you want to, or you can just write something in there. And then here I just put a little washi tape tag in there, and then here again with the stamping, it's a little bird on some little flowers, and of course you can see that on the back side as well. So over here we have this little piece that flips open. You can add photos or whatever you want here, close it, and then it flips out. And then these 3, again, they all can be removed, and then just some little strips from the kit. So here on this page, I just used this really pretty piece to make it a double tuck spot. So I just had a little scrap index card. I just distressed that, and then the bingo card comes with the kit. So those go in the bottom here, and then up at the top we have these 2 here. So this deco felt, I found that at a thrift store, I think. But it's pretty old, and it was actually made here, or at least it was manufactured in Glendora, California, which is not far from me. But you can just look at it and see how old it is. But it actually has all the pieces of felt on it, protective pads, self-stick. So I thought those were pretty neat. And so since they're flat, I stuck those in here. And then I have a little doily, and this piece is glued down as well. And then I just washi taped this napkin in here, so if you want to use the napkin for something, you can do that. You can decoupage on these even if you want. This piece here is glued down, another little journaling spot, a leaf. I love this fox, came on the scrapbook paper. And then here's another one of the pretty cards from the kit. I have my little mouse and some flowers, and he's gonna show through on this side as well. Butterfly negatives that I stuck down. This is the piece that I stuck down, and this piece here can actually be used as a tuck spot if you want. So this is the piece from the kit, and then there's the last of those scrappy tags and a little piece of fabric. So here this page is really kind of what those old books sort of look like, where everything is really nicely aligned and just glued down. You can write on these, you can put a different color paper over the tags and write on that. There's a little pocket here with a tag. And then behind here you have a nice little secret journaling spot back here. Maybe you add something here as well. So here on this page at the bottom, have an envelope, and inside this little envelope is a little bag, and there are punch outs of butterflies in there. And this piece can come out as well. So here I have this butterfly, it's holding down this little flap here, so you can do some journaling or pictures here, and then just tuck it back in. There is some fabric, journaling, and one of the flowers from the kit. We have more paper from the kit, another sentiment from the kit. There's a tuck spot here, and I've got that other little corner piece down here. And then here we have another one of those leaves. This is from the kit, and then we have another tag here, and then a flashcard. And then here we have the owl stamped out, and on the back of that is the other paper from the kit. And then I have 2 Project Life cards here. I just did a little collage if you want to write a little something in the back. There's my stamp, and that is it. So, Charming Forest. This is it. Here's what I have to say about it. Currently, this channel has made it to 3,000 subscribers. And I think we're a little bit above that now. I was on vacation, so I didn't really have a chance to do this sooner, so I wanted to do it now. This book here is going to be given away, and this is going to be my 3K subby giveaway. I would like to take a moment just to thank everyone who joins me here on my videos, who comments down below. I might take a little while to get back to your comments sometimes, and I try to do them as fast as I can. But I do read all the comments, and I try to respond to every comment. But I'm so thankful and so grateful for all of your support, for supporting me here on YouTube Instagram as well, which I have something planned for that, and in my Etsy store as well. So I appreciate all of you guys, and thank you for being here on this journey with me. And I never thought that I would make it to this many subscribers, and it's really just humbling, and I'm so thankful and grateful, and I don't know how many times more I can say it. So thank you, all of you. With that said, this giveaway, I'm going to be giving this book away, and I'm not going to make it like a week long or something like that, just because I need to get things done, because I'm kind of on schedule right now, and so I want to stay on schedule. So getting this, you know, packed up and mailed out as soon as I can is going to be one thing that I can check off my list, right? So to win this, all you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed, like this video, and leave a comment down below. It can be anything that you want to say. It doesn't have to be anything in particular. Just leave a comment. And by this date that you see on the screen, that is the last day that you have to enter. The winner will be announced the very next day. So after I announce the winner, you will have 24 hours to contact me. And if you don't contact me within that 24 hours, I will pick a new winner. It is open international, and I don't know if I have time to do it or if the lighting is right. I will come on and pick the winner live, so that would be really fun. But if not, then I'll just film it like I usually do and let you guys know who the winner is. So, all right. I know I've talked your guys' ear off, but I had a lot to say, and I really wanted to let you guys know how thankful that I am that you guys are here with me on this journey. And I'm really enjoying getting to know you guys. I love that you guys pour out to me your thoughts and your ideas and share things that you make, maybe tutorials that I've shown. And it's been really fun getting to know some of you guys, and I'm trying my best to get better at remembering names, like not just on YouTube, but in real life as well. Like, I'm trying to focus more on remembering names, because I'm really bad with names. So that way I can try and, you know, put it all together when I see you guys come online. So I think that's it. I'm rambling, you guys. I need to get back to work. As you can see, I have more work to do. My hands are filled with glue. That rhymed. Anyway, all right. That is going to wrap it up for me for now. Be sure to stay tuned, because you never know what direction this odd flock of ours is heading into. And until next time, toodaloo.